Okay, good afternoon. Yeah, with you here is Kelvin Holmes. Yeah, Kelvin Homewangi. I'll be taking you through the unit that is on animal production. I hope all of you can see whatever that I'm sharing on my screen. So, I'll welcome all of you for this session. Yeah, so whatever that we are going to tackle today is on the key factors to consider while setting up an apiary. Yeah, on our previous class, we did mention the meaning of the word an apiary. So just to do a short recap of whatever that we learned that is in our last class. Yeah, so an apiary refers to a place where the bees are kept. So wherever you see a place, any place where you see a beehive, yeah, that is what we call an apiary. So welcome. So by the end of this lesson, the learning outcomes are that the learner should be able to understand the meaning of the word apiary, identify some of the key factors to consider while setting up an apiary, as well as be able to explain the factors to consider while setting up apiary. Yeah. So today being the date that is on 29th of July, it marks the World Bees Days, and there are some fun facts that I'd love to let you know about the bees. Bees are very important insects. Yeah, they are known for producing honey. Yeah, very sweet product from the bees. So today being the 29th of these days, and one of the fun facts that I did is that did you know that bees can fly over 55,000 kilometers to make 1 pound of honey? So you should know that. Another term that I would love all you people to know is a term that is called apiphobia. That is the fear of bees. So wherever you come into contact or any person who is so much afraid of the bees, the best term to describe them is apiphobia. So just like an apiary is also called a bee yard. Okay. The term that we are also going to is the term an apiarist, whereby you find that an apiarist is a person who keeps the bees. So we find that bees can also be kept, are mainly kept for commercial purposes, that is with the main aim of producing honey, which can be sold to the industries or can be locally used at home. So that is one of the main reasons behind the apiarists keeping the bees. Some people also keep bees as a hobby. Yeah, I know you may be surprised how and why someone would do that. Just like we mentioned on our previous class, some bee species don't sting. So some people keep them as a hobby. So on to our next subtopic, one of our objectives today that was by the end of the lesson, the learner should be able to identify and explain some of the key factors to consider while setting up an apiary. The first factor is drainage. We have security, we have shade, we have water source. So by the picture displayed, I hope all of you can see whatever that I'm sharing on the screen. You can see the difference between the two images. Yeah, so this explains on the first point, that is on security. Bees have a natural nature. They are known for their nature of stinging, a very painful one. Yeah, which may cause swelling onto the body part that is stung. So security is a measure to be taken in place so as to avoid deaths, as they can also sting the farm animals. The small ones, let's say the poultry, may die from the stinging. So in order to avoid all this, the beehive or an apiary should be set in a place isolated from where people live and any place that may cause the bees to be triggered to sting. So that is it. Another place, as you can see from the picture, this area looks so dry. So wherever you're setting up an apiary, you must consider a very productive habitat for the bees. That is, it should have the flowers. We all know that the bees feed on nectar. So the flowers, the water, so as they can quench their thirst. Yeah, and so it must be just a very beautiful place so as to prevent the bees from swarming and leaving the beehives. On to our next thing, as you can all see, this is an example of a setup. You see it has been properly shaded. This is to prevent the sun from directly hitting the bees. Yeah, so the shading is very important to prevent the harsh climatic conditions that may end up messing your beehive plus the bees. This is to ensure the strong winds, the rains from entering the beehive, yeah, and even the pests which do attack bees and even eat from the beehive. So all these are factors to be considered during setting up an apiary. So that is all for today. It was a short class. I hope you've all understood whatever the factors that we must consider while setting up an apiary. I will be collecting the assignment on our next class. Yeah, so ensure you prepare all the presentations for the next class. So I'm going to stop at that point unless someone has a question. Yeah, so I'm going to give Boaz, Boaz Rex a chance to ask any question before I end up the class.
When is the assignment deadline? When is the
Boss, you can proceed. Okay, I can see Boaz has typed whatever the question is. He is asking, okay, I can see he has raised his hand. So, Rex, you can proceed.
Okay, I'm just inquiring the deadline of assignment submission.
Sorry, can you come up again?
Okay, I'm just inquiring the deadline of assignment submission.
Okay. Okay, a very good question. Being this is the last class that we are having for this module, the assignments are to be collected on the day that you'll be having the paper for animal production. That will be on 8th of August. Yeah, that is it anyway. Thank you all for coming through this class. Yeah, thank you.